Initiating startup sequence.
Only helpless earth. 21st century. The world of the future. And lurking beyond the cold, strange immensity of conquered space. Growing and spreading beyond the warped imagination of the greatest human intellect.
Final communique from the Blue Horizon. Situation: invaded. I am in a battle to the death. Commander Halt. It was the worst-case scenario. The Sentinel space station, Blue Horizon, was overrun by an alien infestation from an unknown location.
Lonely, helpless earth. 21st century. World of the future.
The Space Council's decision to send 7 valiant men and women on a mission to liberate the Blue Horizon rested on the ease with which the alien presence could be eliminated. The near-Earth ranged bomber the Starduster will be deployed to deliver an ultra-fast spinning plasma kill shot device to cauterize the satellite. Great international effort was expended on the building of the greatest space project of mankind's history. Aided by relay stations on the Moon and at the Lagrange points, the Blue Horizon Sentinel would at one and the same time monitor terrestrial infractions of the Global Peace Treaty and scan deep space for any signs of extraterrestrial incursions. Since the 21st century abolition of warfare, the main threat was seen to be coming from the unknown depths of space. Apart from the usual onboard checks, spacewalking would be needed to examine the hardware. Radio silence from on board the Blue Horizon meant forced entry was demanded. Immediately the troopers were engaged in battle. The first of them was slain by the whiplash blow of the creature's stinging tentacle. The laser rifles were almost useless. The creatures seemed to regenerate when hit. It was soon obvious that the aliens were using the energy beam to divide and multiply. Captain Chet Hall reluctantly gave the order to retreat. The questions he had about the loss of his brother Commander Sam Hall would go unanswered now. Plan B would leave no room for debate. The stellar inferno that the plasma weapon would unleash would convert everything within range to pure energy. The Blue Horizon, and all those on board would simply cease to exist. Starduster picked up free-floating troopers.
Evening Star, City Stardust, coming aboard.
Captain Halt was among them. During the cleanup process, the crew of the Evening Star thought they had found an astronaut floating by LGTRS-2. Could the shockwave from the plasma blast really throw a body this far away?
Make it out there, boys.
The chance to retrieve one of the lost troopers couldn't be passed up on.
Take it before. Fire your
Measure
brakes.
equalize.
Rocket's fired. I'm on my way.
I don't like this. It's wide open out there.
Easy now. Got it. They're on the way back. On target.
Eight ball into corner. Right.
Beyond all reason, the marooned man floating in the spacesuit appeared to be Commander Sam Halt.
Stardust is the equal star.
But no sooner had a lone crew member turned their back on the hitchhiker, the stinging tentacles strike.
It's puzzling. Initiating startup sequence.
Once the decision to self-destruct had been taken by the captain of the Evening Star, it was inevitable that the Starduster's commanding officer would follow suit. Hopefully then they would be sure of the utter destruction of an unearthly infestation from a source as yet undetermined. Our intrepid space troopers couldn't risk this alien threat reaching the home world. Their selfless sacrifice will give the Earth time to build a new lighthouse in space.
World of the future.
Transfer of data is complete.
Report. No trace of the Evening Star or the Starduster can be found.
Negative in Singapore.
Then maybe next time an alien incursion of this kind happens again, the little Earth will be ready.